Like many geographical areas, the African Transition Zone is actually an imaginary region geographers have made to group together similar territories. In this case, the African Transition Zone separates the Sahara Desert environment and people of North Africa from the tropical rainforests of Central Africa. It stretches all the way from the western coast to the eastern coast. Parts of the Nile River also pass through the zone. The environment of the African Transition Zone is known as a Sahel, a semi-arid region of grasslands created by the collision of the Sahara Desert and the Central African rainforest. The African Transition Zone stretches over 1 million square miles and is over 3,500 miles in length. To put that into perspective, the distance from the eastern to the western coast of the United States is only 2,500 miles. Located close to the equator and the Sahara Desert, the African Transition Zone is one of the hottest places on Earth. Temperatures can reach as high as 120 degrees Fahrenheit. The zone cuts across 10 countries, including from west to east: Senegal, the Gambia, Mauritania, Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Nigeria, Chad, Sudan, and Eritrea.
The transition zone where land undergoes a radical change lies on the south of the Sahara, the border or coast that makes between the Sahara Desert and the tropical savanna of equatorial Africa named the Sahel. In the region occurs 2 hot seasons and 1 rainy season. Rainfall is the only water source in many areas, but the location and the amount of rainfall is unpredictable. Over the past several decades, these have been chaotic shifts in rainfall causing problems for crops. The climate change has created water management problems. Poorly conceived water projects and overgrazing have contributed to deforestation in this zone. For thousands of years, the seasonal grazing lands of the Sahel have been home to nomadic herding livestock across the zone. Changing climate conditions and overgrazing have enhanced deforestation process in the zone. The expansion of dry lands, which come about by complex interactions between the natural environment and human activities. Deforestation in the African Transition Zone is due to poor agriculture practices, climate change, improper soil moisture management, and water shortage. The central theme is the human causes and consequences of deforestation in the drylands of Africa. An attempt has been made to unravel the changing views of the human causes. This is followed by a brief outline of the interviewing plans and actions to stem the problem. A significant drawback in combating deforestation and drought is the failure of African governments to develop power to the people who are affected, and to link environmental degradation to economical policy. Consequently, many programs lack local support or are undermined by conflicting trade and agricultural policies pursued by governments. It is contended that for sustainable development strategies to work, policies should put the welfare of the people in these drylands at the center of the development agenda and give them the rights and the power to determine their future.